Hi everyone, I'm Sue. Welcome to my channel. This is Blue Heron Hill. If you're new, welcome. I hope you subscribe. For those that have been with me before, welcome back. Today I'm doing part 3 of my potato harvest. I did a mini one and then I did another one, and it was in one of my large raised beds over there. I had my interns with me. We had a ball. Collected, I don't even know how many pounds of potatoes. They were the red potatoes, and there were some fingerlings, red New Orleans, and some fingerlings. But today I am in the main part of the garden, and we're going to harvest the white potatoes. I'll put the name down there. I can't remember what it is. So if you see right here, down here, you can see those dead stalks. That's where I have potatoes that are growing up, and the plants died back quite a while ago, maybe 3 to 4 weeks ago, and I haven't been able to get them out of the ground. It is supposed to rain for the next couple days, so even though the soil isn't totally dried out, at least it won't be sopping, and I want to get them out of the ground so I can start curing them for long-term storage. So let's get to it. Let's go dig in the dirt. Come on. So the first part of this potato bed, I must have planted extra red New Orleans. Here's the first of the white potato. I think these are Kennebecks. Well, that's bed number 3. Not a huge crop, I don't think, but decent anyway. Let me make an assessment here. This side, which is the south side of my main garden, faces a wall of trees way up there, up this berm. Now, for as long as I've had this garden here, this has always been good soil. It's always been moist soil because of the runoff of the water from the hill that comes down here. But I've noticed in the last 5 years that it is more fibrous. It's being inundated by roots. Now, I'm thinking, what kind of roots are these? Well, they are those tree roots. We have lots of, I'll show you this guy right here. This is an ash sapling. We have lots of ash, and those leaves, those seeds go everywhere. And so they always pop up in the garden. They are a very fibrous root, and they take hold, and even, pulling them out is very difficult. So you have to cut them below the soil level and keep cutting them year after year, because they will sprout and come up. So this whole side of my garden is very fibrous, and it doesn't, I don't think it gave those potatoes much room to form. I had potatoes in here last year and same thing happened, but I thought, okay, one more year. And so I do think that this may be my last year for growing a root crop in here. I'm not sure what I'll try. I might move edamame, which I had over on the north side. If you saw that last video, I'll just link it. I'll put an iCard up there for you. And I might put the edamame here, which don't seem to need a deep root system. And maybe I'll put potatoes over there on the other side. I don't know. That's for the winter time when I sit down with my maps and my charts and my notes from this year and see what's going on. So I'm going to take these in. I'm going to weigh them. I'm going to see how much I got this year. And if I still have those in my notes from last year, I'll see how it compares. I did have red Norlands surprise me. I didn't realize I had so many. So about a third of this bed was planted in those red potatoes, and then the rest was planted in Kennebecs. Nice potato, a few large ones, but more or less on the medium size. So we're going to take these in the garage and I'll show you what I do. Okay, 14 pounds of the white potatoes and 7 pounds of the red. Looked it up, and that is under what I had in that area for last year. So that tells me that definitely that fibrous root system that's invading that portion of the garden is impacting the root crop for sure. So I will try something else in that area. I hate to give up that area. The soil is beautiful and it stays naturally moist, not overly, it's good drainage. So I am going to come up with a plan for a new place to put my potatoes and something that will do well over in that area. So it's good to keep notes on what you've grown in what area and how the particular plants are doing in the bed that they're planted in, so you know that in the future you may need to change your diagrams and change where you're going to be planting. Rotational planting is always a good thing in a garden, and definitely because of this fibrous root system that seems to be invading my garden in that area. I am definitely going to have to make some changes. So thanks for following with me on this video. Again, if you have not, subscribe, comment, like, thumbs up, all of that good stuff that they say. And until the next time that we can go digging in the dirt, happy gardening. Bye.